inverse of matrix B.
1 minus 1 minus 3 over 2, then 2.
Okay, so I have written down your answers. Is that what you gave me?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Now, let's work it out and see if your answers, the values are correct. First and foremost, I will find the determinant of the matrix B. 4 multiplied by 2 is 8. 3 multiplied by 2 is 6. 8 minus 2, 8 minus 6 is 2. So the determinant is 2. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
So that means I will now have 1 over 2 as the inverse. And then multiply it with what? I swap the leading diagonal. That will now become 2, 4, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Then I negate the other diagonal. That will now become minus 2, minus 3. Then I
Yes,
multiply
sir.
it out. So when it is multiplied out, 2 will divide 2 here to give me 1. 2 will divide negative 2 here to give me negative 1.
Yes,
2
sir.
will come here to give me negative 3 over 2. And
Mm-hmm.
then 2 will divide this 4 to give me 2. So this is the
Cool.
answer. You got
Cool.
it, 2 marks for you.
So for that number one, sir, just give me half mark to have a.
Which one?
Okay.
Is it in the first
That's
one?
number one. Yes, sir.
No, no,
I got
no.
everything. It's just the sign, eh? The sign is just half mark.
That sign you call just the sign is what fair students. So the best thing is for you to learn the method, apply the
Nah, just
method,
half
and you
mark.
get
I've
accurate
learned
answer.
it. Sir, just half mark. I've learned
No, no,
it.
no, no. I'm not going to give you mark there. As far as that denying you that mark has exposed your mind to doing the right thing, then we are getting there. Okay. So so we are there. Do you understand?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
sir.
It is good that you are discovering your mistakes in lessons than to discover it in exam. So in exam now you are going to get that legit mark. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
The legit mark you deserve will come in the exam. So give me your answer to number C.
C.
Yes, hold on,
2.
hold on, hold on.
Okay.
Let me get a different. Okay, C inverse. What did you get?
2 minus 3 minus 3 and 5.
Minus 3 and positive 5, like this.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's verify your answer. So, first, to find the determinant, 5 times 2 is 10, 3 times 3 is 9, so 10 minus 9 is 1. So,
One.
the determinant is 1, which means 1 over 1 is what I will use, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Then, if I swap the leading diagonal, I am going to get 2, 5. Then I negate 3, and then negate 3 again, isn't it?
Yes,
So
sir.
if I multiply by 1, it gives me back what I have, isn't it? Which is
Yes, sir.
2, negative 3, negative 3, 5. That is correct from you. Accurate. You're a smart boy. We can see it. Once you understand the process, if you understand the process, the method, and you apply what you have learned, what you were taught, my brother, even if they give you 100 questions, you will continue to give them 100 correct answers because you mastered the process, the method, and you are applying it exactly. It will give you,
Yes, sir.
it will continue to give you good results. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So let's look at number 4. Number 4. Ahead
My
of
mate.
time. Hold on. Do you have correction to number 4 or are you ready to give me your answer?
I'm ready to give you the answer.
Okay, if
No
it is
correct.
wrong, no mark you. All right. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
It's agreement,
Wait,
isn't
sir, I
it?
have a question.
Pardon?
I have a question first. Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
I
Go
have a
ahead.
question.
Ask your question.
What if the ones that are supposed to be negated are already negated? Is it going to be minus times
You
minus?
must still negate it again so it changes to positive.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to change
Okay.
anything or do you want to go ahead and give me
Yes,
your
sir.
answer?
I will.
You want to change
I will
something?
change it. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So I give you some minutes.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Um, 3 over 2,
3 over 2,
2,
2,
1 over 2,
1 over 2,
and just 1.
and 1. Okay, cool. Now, Let me verify your answer. So
No
we are talking
problem.
about the inverse of what? D, right?
Yes, sir.
First and foremost, we find the determinant, and the determinant is 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. 6. Then
Mm-hmm.
minus 4 multiply minus 2 will give me positive 4. Then that is
Mm-hmm.
minus positive 4. So the determinant
Ah,
is
thank
2,
God.
isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Because after multiplying, you still need to subtract. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So the determinant is 2, meaning that the inverse of the determinant will now be 1 over 2. Is it true?
Yes, sir.
So we swap the leading diagonal to have 3, 2. Next, if I negate negative 1, it becomes positive. All right?
Yes, sir.
So it becomes positive 1. Then next will be 4 will also become positive 4, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you multiply into the bracket, let me
No,
show you
sir.
something.
Sir,
Yeah?
one is meant to be down, then four is meant to be up.
See, we have swapped the leading diagonal, which is 2
Uh-huh.
and 3. So I swapped it
Uh-huh.
to become 3 and 2. Then
Uh-huh.
the one that I am meant to multiply by negative 1 is minus 1 and minus 4. You do not swap the positions.
Okay, sir, wait, sir, wait.
Hold
Sir,
on.
wait.
You can't change it now. You better,
Ah!
no, no, you have to listen and get it right first. If you are
Yeah.
if you are not getting that place right, then listen to the end to get it right. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Because, well, look at it here. When you negated in this number 3, when you were looking for the inverse of C, you negated the 3 and the 3. You did not swap them. Okay, let me go to number 2, where you also got the answer correct. Come back to this place. Okay, this is 3 and 2, isn't it? When
Yes,
you
sir.
negated 2 and negated this 3, when you multiply them by negative 1, did you swap them? No, you did
No, sir.
not. Isn't it? You did not.
Yes, sir.
So the only one you can swap their positions is the leading one, 4 and 2. But you don't swap 3 and 2, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Therefore, you cannot change the style in number 4. It's still the same method, still the same 2 by 2 matrix. Therefore, this your negative 1 and negative 4. It's not going to swap. The only thing
Yes,
you
sir.
can do on them is to multiply them by negative 1. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Therefore, we now multiply. Here will be what? 3 over 2. Here will be
Mm-hmm.
1 over 2.
Over two.
Here will be 2.
Two.
And here will be 1.
One.
Okay, let me show you something quickly. Okay? What I
Yes,
want to
sir.
show you quickly, you can actually leave your answer like this here. In most exams, you must not necessarily multiply the 1 over 2 into the matrix. Do you understand? If
Yes,
you
sir.
leave it like this, it is still a correct answer. So at this point, it can be marked. But if you still multiply it, you are not wrong because that is a scalar multiplication of matrix. So this is the correct answer, meaning that you are correct here in this one, but you are wrong in these 2, then you are correct in these 3. What will happen? That is this 3 over 2, but this
Yeah.
one is also wrong. What are we do? Are we, because you follow the step, what we call method mark. I will give you
Yes,
1
sir.
mark.
Yes, I think so.
Method mark.
I
But
appreciate the
you
homework.
have already understood what you should not do and what you
Yes,
should
sir.
do, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So on this first part, what did you score? 221 will give us 5
Yes.
out of 8,
Fine.
isn't it?
Yes, sir.
5 out of 8. So it's not a bad score as the first
Wait, sir, it's out of
attempt.
eight.
Yes, 2 marks. There are 4
Okay,
questions
two,
there.
two mark. Okay, yes, yes.
So you got in number 4, you got 1 mark in number 2, you got 2 marks in number 3, you got 2 marks in number 1. You didn't earn any mark. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, so do your corrections before we move into 3 by 3 matrix, or I may negative 1 over 2 into,
4,
okay,
-3,
okay,
-2,
okay.
then 1.
All right.
That's all.
So testing your work for number 5.
Yes,
The
sir.
inverse of E should be first the determinant is 4 times 1, which is 4, and then 3 times 6, is going 3 times 2 is going to give me 6. So making it negative 2. So that means I have negative 1 over 2 into. Then we swap the leading diagonal for 1, then negative 2, negative 2, and negative 3. And that is exactly what you got. So we give you 2 marks on this. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. What did you get for number 6?
Inside
Organize
the
your work.
matrix
Organize
bracket.
your work well.
Okay, sir. Inside the matrix bracket is 3,
Uh-huh.
-5, -1, then 2.
Once you have 1 as the determinant, bother not yourself to put any value as a scalar because 1 over 1 multiply the matrix gives you back the matrix. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So therefore, to check your work, first, the determinant is 6 times 2 times 3 is 6 minus 1 times 5, which is 5. So making the inverse to become what? 1 over 1, isn't it?
Yes,
Then
sir.
when you swap the leading diagonal, you have 3, 2, then negative 5, 1. Making your final answer to become what? 3, negative 5. This place is going to be negative 1. So then negative 1 and then 2. So, and that is exactly what you got, right?
Bubble. Yes, sir.
Okay, so you have understood perfectly how to find the inverse of 2 by 2 matrix, meaning that in
Yes,
the
sir.
next lesson, we are going to go into finding the inverse of a 3 by 3 matrix. That one is actually a big work. So let's add up your scores. In the
Okay.
first one, what did you get?
Adver 8.
5 out of 8, okay? And this one is 4 out of 4. Therefore, that will give us a total of what?
9 out of 12.
9 out of 12, making your percentage performance today to
Yes.
become 9 out of 12 should be
Eh, 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 eh,
exactly
eh, Inside, it's 5, it's 5, it's 5, it's 5.
75. No, 75. 75. Do you want to mislead your teacher?
No, sir.
Be a good boy.
No, sir.
Hey, all right, this is where we are going to stop.
Yes, sir.
I'm glad that you understood this part, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
you are now ready for the next step, next stage.
Yes, sir.
Bye for now.
Bye, sir.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful day, sir. Bye, sir.
And you too.
Yes, sir.
na mbụ agwara m mmadụ si